Yeah, I just watched a really good video, and I just wanted to share this with you. The video is going to be attached to this video that I've done, but at the end of the video, the woman says that the guy got off, he got on another bus and paid, right? Now, after we lost that money on the average earnings, and after we got treated like shit a little bit during lockdown by a lot of the youngsters because COVID restrictions on travel and that, yeah, I got proper tough. Before COVID, if you walk past me and you didn't want to pay, I was like, now, different ball game altogether. Now, beep beep don't work. As they walk off, I'm like, wait, come here, especially with the youngsters. Zip card, Oyster card, whatever it is. It's either I got no money or I lost my zip card. Pay. How am I going to pay? Google Pay, Apple Pay, contactless debit card, contactless credit card. Failing that, walk over to the shop and buy an Oyster card. I've got no money. Get off. But it's a nice sunny day. Even if it's raining, I don't care. It's a nice day, it's daylight. You're not vulnerable. You're not going to be a victim. Get off. Walk. And that's my attitude. I know it sounds hard, but that is my attitude. And to start with, yeah, I had a bit of resistance. But now, all the people, because it's not just black people, it's white people, Asian people, all of them, right? Especially youngsters, think that they can just blase on a bus, right? Now when they see me coming, I can see them looking at the bus and like, oh fuck, it's him again. And they either A, don't try and get on. But most of them, when I insist they got to pay, once they've done their little, I've got no money this and I've got no money, once they realise they got to get off the bus, especially if it's a raining day or it's a bit late in the evening, they pull out an Oyster card or a debit card and pay. Do you know what I'm saying? I've got zero tolerance. I mean, I think in the last 6 months I've let a handful go for very good reasons. The last person I let go was about 5 or 6 weeks ago. Homeless pregnant woman. She was homeless with her boyfriend, and you could see they were homeless by the state of them. They needed to get to a hostel, and I just went, no, I wasn't going to budge. And she undone her jacket and she showed me, she said, I'm 5 or 6 months pregnant, please, I can't sleep on the street. She got away with that. Vulnerable. For me, if you're vulnerable, and you have to be vulnerable, I don't mean I don't want to walk because I'm tired. If you're vulnerable, like you're pregnant and you're homeless, you get a ride. If you're old and you've lost your freedom pass, you get a ride. If you're 15, 16, 17, 18 and it's a sunny day and you want to go 2 stops, you're going to walk. Or you're going to get your zip card. And when I finish talking to the youngsters, after I have to give them a long lecture, I give them a long lecture because it's nice to give them a good lecture. I do end it with, next time you get your Oyster card, you need to look after it. And then you won't have to go through this, will you? I've got a lot of kids get on my bus now with their zip cards. They ain't losing them anymore. They ain't breaking them anymore. They ain't scratching their faces off of them anymore. Because they know, of a year of putting up with me, they know ain't getting on my bus. I've got a lot of the drivers on my route doing the same thing. I'm a professional. That means you get on my bus if you pay. Do you go to Tesco's and say, I've got no money on my card, but I need bread and milk, I'll come back next week? No, you don't. They'll tell you to come back next week and you get your bread and milk next week. So, you get on a bus, you pay, you ride. You don't pay, you walk. Simples. It's the only way you're going to get any respect out of people. Have a great evening, people. But yeah, that was a good video that lady did. I'm going to put it with this, you'll like it.